So today I wanted they loud. They loud. What's going on, Fireflies? It's me, Neon MUA, and today I'm naked in the face. So today I just wanted to do kind of a bit of a sit down situation. I know a lot of things are kind of going on right now. So today I just want to kind of sit down with you guys, do a little get ready with me, talk to you guys about a few things that are going on right now. This video is going to be kind of chill. I'm in my room right now. I just wanted to, you know, sit down, talk to you guys, play around in some makeup, put some stuff together, and yeah, go from there. Make sure you guys like this video and give it a huge thumbs up and support. Also subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next time I upload a video. And without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this video. So this isn't necessarily gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be more of a get ready with me. So I'll kind of walk through the look itself, but it's more so just to talk with you guys. Starting off with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. Just gonna mix that with some of the NYX Honeydew Me Up Primer as well. I'm gonna go with the Nars Luminous Weightless Foundation and just go from there. So I hope you guys have had a great new year. I hope you guys brought in a great new year. I enjoyed myself. I ended up going out with some coworkers, so that was fun. And partied with them, because originally I didn't have any plans for these, and they were like, hey you guys, let's just go. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So I'm glad I went with them. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm usually not one to do New Year's resolutions. It's just a matter of just kind of doing whatever happens. You know, I don't necessarily like to go around and say, oh well, it's a new year, so this is something new that I should be doing. You know, I feel like if you want to do something new, you should go ahead and just do it. However, this year, I've come to realize that I've, on the low, given myself a New Year's resolution. Unintentionally, but I'm glad I did. That resolution is to be more supportive of the people that are around me. Be understanding that, hey, they are in their prime and they are being successful in whatever they are in. And you should be supportive of that. I can full-heartedly admit that in the past, I have gotten very jealous of people around me, especially when there's people who do the same things as I do. For them to go and get success right off the bat, and me to, you know, work hard and get pretty much nothing, it's always been something that I have found to be very discouraging. But I will say that as of now, I understand that it's a matter of appreciating the process and understanding that two things. That A, this is just not your time, and your time will come if you're working hard enough at what you're doing. And B, understand that it may not just be meant for you. And I'm okay with it. I've had to do a lot of reflecting on myself, especially in the past couple of months. For those of you who don't know, I have been doing music for the past 10 years. I was working on an album and it just never came into fruition. And it was a lot about, what it came down to is that I felt like I was working hard towards something that a lot of people weren't supporting. It was hard knowing that there are other people who are in my circle who literally do the exact same thing that I do, and they were getting more success and more views and things of that nature, and I was getting nothing. My love for music is still there. It always will be. I want to get more into writing for other artists, for other people, because I've had a few people who would ask me, and I've always been on the fence about like, maybe I will. I think this year you'll see a lot more of me doing that. For now, I'm not necessarily stressed about the music in terms of my own. A lot of it has to do with the fact that I just started getting into my YouTube channel and pushed myself more in terms of an artist and enthusiast. And I've seen a lot more success in that I've seen in music in the past 10 years. And I want to see where that can take me. Music will always be a love of my life, but for now, it's just something that is kind of taking the back burner, and that's okay. I mean, luckily for me, I have more than one passion, and I'm good at more than one thing, so I'm not too stressed about that. I'm just gonna conceal with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Am I the only person that hates buying like necessity items when they run out, like buying new foundations and concealers when yours is running out? Like, I'm starting to have that problem now. I'm just like, why? I don't want to. Why can't it last forever? So I know my upload schedule has kind of been on the rocks in the past few weeks. Originally, I had a video recorded for right before New Year's. I was going to do a New Year's tutorial, and actually ended up not doing it and ended up doing just posting this video on Instagram. The vibe for the video just seemed weird. I don't know why. Sometimes things just happen and, you know, it doesn't come out the way you want it to. And that's cool. I felt like I was pressuring myself to do 2 videos a week so much, and if I didn't, I would disappoint myself in a way, but I'm not mad that I didn't do it, didn't put it out. It is what it is. Also, yeah, this video for today is actually a backup video. Originally, I had planned on doing a video for reviewing the new Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lipsticks. Unfortunately, Mother Nature said no. This snowstorm has really kind of put a pain in a lot of things I want to do. So unfortunately, that video will be put on hold. All goes the way I think it will. That video should be out by Wednesday. Powder using Maybelline Fit Me. You guys know this. I love this powder. This sponge makes such a weird noise. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. So you guys, social media has been a bit crazy over the past few days. In terms of, you know, the negative. And I don't want to give clout to any of these people who have been out here just being belligerent, ignorant. I don't want to give them clout. I feel like they've been getting enough as is. There are 2 individuals in particular who I'm talking about, and you guys probably know who it is if you watch any form of social media news, or the news in general, because the news has been covering it too. But if you know, if you've been paying attention, you probably know who I'm talking about. These 2 individuals happen to be related, so that should be something that just is an automatic dinger for you. Just I'm going with the Morphe sculpting palette and just contour it. But in terms of this situation, I think it's pretty crazy that these people are still getting away with the things they're doing. It's kind of messed up because it leaves this idea in the heads of people that, hey, we can go out and do what we want to because we have millions of subscribers and we won't have any repercussions to face. I know that was a bit of a weird subject to go around. If you caught on to who I'm talking about, then it makes sense and you'll understand. So I don't know if you guys watch Love and Hip Hop, any of the Love and Hip Hop franchises, but Love and Hip Hop Miami just started, and it has Trick Daddy and Trina, Veronica Vega. It has those artists in it. And there's a new artist by the name of Amara La Negra. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But yeah, the first episode, it shows her dealing with issues of colorism in the Latin community. And as someone who has dealt with racism and colorism in the Black community, you know, the Black community is, unfortunately, we can be our own worst enemy at times because of the ideal of colorism, where, and this is something that's been instilled in our heads for the longest, and it goes back to slavery, where if you're light skinned, you're considered pretty, you're considered better than those who are dark skinned. To see that this goes on in the Latin American community, you know, I sympathize with Amira so much. First off, she's a beautiful person. If you have not seen her, she's a beautiful person. Unfortunately, and I have friends in the Latin community who have told me firsthand that, you know, being dark skinned in the community is not necessarily lit the pun greatly. And I've kind of experienced to a point where I've dated guys who were in the Latin community, and they said how their parents would look down on them because of the fact that they're dating someone who was black. Needless to say, Amira, I think you are a beautiful person. Congratulations on getting a record deal, because she got signed, like it got announced like right after the premiere that she was signed. So congratulations to you. And you guys should continue to watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, even if it did piss you off in that scene. Simply because of the fact that we need to help bring awareness to the issues of colorism and racism and overall society's constructs on skin color. So if you do watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, continue to watch it. If you don't, I suggest you strongly do. Brows are thick. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that my brows are thick. It's gonna be a thick brow day, and I'm okay with that. Let's talk about that whole situation with Cardi B. First of all, the video to Finesse is so good. I love the video for Finesse. I love the song and the video as a whole. I'm happy that Cardi B is out here hustling and grinding. And the thing that is bothering me now is that a lot of people just don't want to see her win, and it drives me crazy. There are people, and the problem is, and it has to do with the whole Nicki Minaj situation. It's like, come on, you guys. Like, it is okay for more than one artist to be out there making moves. If Nicki is feeding into it, that's really unfortunate. I hope she's not, but it's starting to look like she is, and the barbs aren't making it any easier. I just want to see Cardi win, and I want to see Nicki win, because at the end of the day, I appreciate what Nicki has done for female hip hop. She has, you know, unfortunately, the only name in female hip hop for a while before Nicki came out was Lil' Kim and Trina. When Nicki came on the scene, it was like, okay, great, we have another person who has been consistent over the years. But I just don't want to see this whole teardown of Cardi B. The same way I didn't want to see this whole teardown when it came to Remy Ma. It's like, you guys, when I was growing up, I don't remember seeing, you know, Queen Latifah and Eve and Trina and all these other female rappers, you know, going at each other's necks. I remember seeing them, you know, push each other. And, you know, it's okay for you to be like, hey, I'm the hottest, because, you know, it helps to, I feel like competition is great in music, especially in hip hop. Competition is always going to be a good thing because it helps push you to be better. There was a sense of competition and rivalry, but it was also a sense of respect. They respected what each other did, and they had each other's backs in music, and they understood that, hey, there are only a few of us out here doing it. So at the end of the day, I'm going to have your back. I hope that you have my back. And unfortunately, that's what's been missing in female hip hop for a while. You have the whole situation with Iggy Azalea and Azalea Banks and Lil' Kim and Nicki and Remy Ma and Nicki, and it's it really does. It's disappointing because I want to see all I want to see them win. Needless to say, I am happy for Cardi B. I've been happy for Cardi B since she got on Love and Hip Hop. I'm happy for her and what she's doing. I wish her nothing but the best and success. And I want to see her grow. I want to see Nicki grow. I want to see Azalea Banks grow. I want to see all these female artists just push themselves and keep grinding. So if you're one of those people who are out there like, oh man, Cardi B's jacking Nicki, it's like, come on, dude. Do you want to see either one of them win? Like, what's the point of pitting them together? And I know people aren't going to understand that, and they're going to want to push people against each other, but it is what it is. I support both of them. I'm really excited for Cardi. and that's just the way it is. So the look I want to do tonight is very icy. It's funny because I've been inspired by the weather to do this look. I just want to play around, see how it goes. Right now I'm using the Morphe 35B palette. I'm just creating the crease and creating dimension and shape. Let's talk about SZA. I love SZA personally. If you guys don't know who SZA is, you've been with her for the past year. I am happy for where SZA's career has been going this past year. I've been a fan of SZA since the EPC SZA run. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for all the success that she's gotten this past year. She deserves every bit of it. I love to see indie artists get the recognition that they deserve. So I'm excited for her, and I think the Grammys are going to be very nice to her. I think this year the Grammys are going to be very great to her. It's just great to see artists like her and Khalid and Cardi, you know, getting nominated. At the end of the day, I'm going to pull the Issa Rae.
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
What I wanted to talk about with SZA in particular is the whole Weekend video fiasco. For those of you who don't know what's going on with that, SZA released a video for The Weeknd, which is like the most popular single off of the album Control. She released a video for The Weeknd, which was directed by Solange. And so when I heard that Solange was directed, I automatically knew what the visual was going to be like. And so when I saw the video, I wasn't surprised at all. A lot of people were though. And I am slightly confused as to why people are going so hard on SZA about the way the video turned out. And what people are failing to realize is that the video was directed by Solange. And it's cute. I love the video. The video is very much Solange. At the end of the day, the video screams Solange knows Cranes in the Sky, Don't Touch My Hair. Like, if you've seen the videos for those songs, then you understand why the video for The Weeknd looks the way it does. I'm not mad at it one bit. I love the video. The video gives me like 80s funk. Like, it gives me like, it's weird because it gives me like 80s performance. If you remember videos from the 80s, the videos were very performance based, and it reminds me of that. The aesthetic, like I said, is very much Solange, and it's very much like just carefree black girl magic. And I love that video. Like I said, I appreciate SZA for what she's done. I appreciate Solange for that video. If you don't like it, that's cool. Whatever. I'm going to dip into the Galaxy Chic palette by BH Cosmetics. Ooh, okay. I like this. I like where this is going. I really do. I am thoroughly enjoying this look so far. Watch me screw it up. So I'm gonna go in with a white liner and do a wing liner. I always have bad luck with wing liners or with white liners, so here we go. Alright, that's not working like I wanted to. I don't know what it is, but I can never use white liner. Okay, what do you guys use for white liners? Because seriously, I'm struggling. Okay, I got the white liner to work. I just had to mix a little bit of water into it. So yeah, we're back in progress. I'm waiting for that to dry because there's one more thing I want to add to it. So I'm just gonna go and do the bottom of my eyes. Alright, for lashes, I'm just gonna throw on the Eylure and Lisa Lovely Lash from the Vlogger series. Pop those on, and I'll be right back. So those lashes really did just amp the look up. Yes, it's time to do some highlighting. I think with this look, it's kind of obvious what highlighting palettes I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna be using the Aurora and Moonchild palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills to do my highlighting. I want to do faux freckles, but I want to do like, I'm going to take that white liner again and just kind of dot around the face. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, it's cute. I'm not mad at it. So I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Suede creams in the color Blue Jeans and Jet Set. I don't know, I'm really feeling the blue. I really love this blue. I love a good ombre lip. I'm here for it. Alright guys, that is the final look. It turned out really good. I really like the way it came out. It's really blue and icy like the weather right now. That was what I was going for. So yeah, Mother Nature, you did that. Hope that video wasn't too long, you guys. I just wanted to sit down with you guys and see how y'all were doing. I can't stop looking at myself. Alright you guys, that'll do it for this Get Ready With Me video. Thank you guys so much for sitting along with me, talking with me, you know, hearing me ramble about stuff. Because why not? If you made it to the end of this video, you should just go ahead and like it, give it a huge thumbs up and support me. Also make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next time I upload videos. I usually upload videos twice a week around Wednesdays and Saturdays, so make sure you hit that bell so that you don't miss the next one. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media accounts. That's NeonMUA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as Lionheart555 on Snapchat. I would love to have you guys be a part of this little family I got here. And that'll do it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, and until next time,